It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today's beer is a beer from Meantime Brewing Company, and it's a bottle of their wheat beer coming in at 5% ABV. Always like their bottles, very unique, very kind of sexy bottles here from Meantime. There's a bottle cap. Let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. Not had a beer from Meantime, or we've not reviewed one for such a long time. It has to be 2 years. Look at the smoke on the opening. So, I seen this and I thought, let's give it a go. Let's see what we get. As always with a wheat beer, mix up that little bit of sediment in the bottom and get it in there. It's a German style, it's a German way to pour a wheat beer. You're meant to drink the beer with the yeast and the sediment in the glass. So, what do we get? A nice cloudy wheat beer. 3 fingers of white head. Nice colour to it. Wheat beers, they're kind of sometimes a little bit lighter in the colour, sometimes they're kind of a little bit more yellow and hazy, like a little bit like cloudy lemonade. This one is a little bit deeper, a little bit more of an amber to it. Nice levels of carbonation. There it is. Let's get the aroma. Yeah, classic wheat beer. Banana, clove, spice. Loads of wheat, loads of bread. I always get a little bit of strawberry as well with a wheat beer. Smells really good. Let's dive in. Cheers. Crisp, dry, refreshing, clove, banana, wheat. It's nice and sharp as well. It's strangely heading off a little bit in the saison territory. It's a little bit saison-y, it's a little bit kind of funky and sharp. Whether Meantime wanted to do that, I don't know. I don't know. A nice bit of carbonation there, rolling up the glass. Yeah, whether they wanted to achieve that little bit of saison funkiness, a little bit of tartness in there, I don't know. But it's there, it's definitely there. I like it, in a strange way. Of course, it's got all the hallmarks of a wheat beer. Spicy, banana-y, clove, as I mentioned, that sweet bready wheatness. But then there's a little extra something coming from that yeast. There's a little bit more, there's that little kind of weird saison flavour coming through. It's pretty good. Question I always ask myself now is, would I buy it again? Would I buy this over, let's say, I know you can get this in Wetherspoons. If I fancied a lager, would I buy this? Yeah, I would. They've got a few different lagers in there now. They've got that Brewdog, this is lager. They've got obviously your mass-produced lagers in there on tap. So they've got a nice selection of lager, but if you wanted something a little bit more, say, middle of the summer, boiling hot day, wanted to refresh yourself after work, wanted something a little bit different from your regular lager, then yeah, either Brewdog This Is Lager or give this a shot. It's not bad. Not bad at all. And at 5% ABV, it's quite sessionable. So, let's run through the list very quickly. Does it look like a wheat beer? Yes. The head's kind of retained itself nicely. It's nice and hazy. Does it smell like a wheat beer? Absolutely. And of course, does it taste like a wheat beer? Yes, but it's a little bit funky. Nice beer. Rating, I'm going to give it a 7. 7 out of 10. I probably would have given it an 8 out of 10 if it didn't have that saison characteristic going on in the beer. Even though I like it, there will be purists out there. There will be people out there that don't like it. They'll be wondering why it's got a bit of a saison taste going on. And I think if they were judging it in a competition, they would give it a mark down. So that's the reason why I'm giving it a mark down. I'm taking it from an 8 to a 7 because it really shouldn't be tasting, I mean, ideally it shouldn't be tasting anywhere near like a saison. But good beer all the same. I would buy it again, I would drink it again. Thanks for watching. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer reviews and cheers.